Another couple of great talks coming your way. Really excited to introduce, for the very first time on a European stage, everybody, a big round of applause for Ikuo!
Yay! Hello, everybody. It's my first time to visit Antwerp, historical building and very delicious beer. I love Antwerp so much. And this is my first time to speak outside Japan, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm honored to be here. So let's get started to talk about evolving DevOps teams and flexible organizational culture. It's the story of our teams. Let me introduce myself, Ikuo. Please call me Ikuo.
Ikuo!
Yeah, thank you. I'm from Tokyo, engineering manager at Kakehashi Incorporated. That is a healthcare startup in Japan. And I'm focused on agile software development and process and OKR. I speak at DevOps Days Tokyo and Regional Scrum Gathering Tokyo, and also Scrum Fest in Kanagawa Prefecture. And I also book author of a comprehensive guide to Agile for beginners and creating effective goals for Agile teams using OKR. It's only Japanese. Yeah. Let me introduce about my company, Kakehashi Incorporated, as a healthcare tech startup in Japan. Our mission is that inventing a sustainable medical ecosystem. Unfortunately, in Japan, digital transformation of medical scene is so delayed, so they still use paper and other analog work, so they are very hard work. So we wanna try to change this habits. This is our company's value, integrity, just do it, and leadership and followership, one for all, and unlearn, and transparency. So all employees in Kakehashi loves this value. An overview of this presentation is that our team changing our development style in accordance with the phase of our products. So we experience 3 product phases. At first, MVP phase, and second is POC, proof of concept phase, and third is collaboration phase. I will talk about that and explain what could keep the team on ever-changing DevOps team. Our team developed a product for the vertical SaaS for pharmacies. We committed to changing patient behavior through changing the behavior of pharmacists. This is our teams, and 9 people are there. So this board here, the person is me. Yeah. Let's get started. At first, MVP phase, shortening lead time to release our new product. A strategy of our team is that in Kakehashi, an existing team and existing product obtains a serviceable, obtainable market already. And our team tried to discover new market. So we are searching for fast track and working on expanding into new market. So our product managers have hypothesis. So they believe that if we develop the product, we can discover new market. So we want to test our hypothesis as soon as possible. So we decided that to achieve this, line up user stories at first. As you know, a user story mapping, and draw the line, drawing MVP line. So our MVP line definition is below. If we haven't completed up to the line, we'll postpone the launch. This is our definition of MVP. It's a unique point of our team. So after user story mapping, we create user story mapping. Add items from the developer's perspective, like a setup DB, check network testing, and implementing Datadog logging. So this is not appears in user story, but very important factor for engineers. So we added these items. So, and after this, grouping items, we develop a product iteratively. And items were reprioritized according to the result of the iteration. So we, product managers, engineering managers, engineers, and designers worked together through this map. So this map makes our work transparent. So our product manager never say, "Hey, engineer, your develop speed is so slow. Hurry up!" No, they never say, because they know that we do the important things. So transparency enables us to inspect work and adapt to our situations. So and finally, we can release a successful launch. So we can release the MVP. Hi. Congrats! Thank you. Very good audience. Thank you. And into the second phase, a proof of concept phase. This is my favorite phase because it's a truly DevOps. Don't forget, it's time to rock. So, sorry for surprising you, but don't worry, I'm not insane. It's a Japanese traditional presentation style. Oh, you don't believe it? It's right. Sorry. This is not shout, but this is a pilot metrics framework. Activation, retention, referral revenue. So very useful metrics for the business. So our hypothesis is that our new product will solve the problem of pharmacists. So once pharmacists use this product, they will continue to use it. So it means that our product will rise up retention. So and this makes that business growth. But there's a problem. So earlier I talked that in Japan, digital transformation of pharmacies is so delayed. So they use papers, they use analog work. So pharmacists are very busy. So no time to touch the personal computer. So they say that, "Oh, I don't have time to use that product." Oh, what? So it's a very big problem. So unless we rise up activation, we can't rise up the retention. How could we rise up activation rate? So our team discussed so deeply, and but discussion so diverse. So we decided that set one direction. So concentrate to one direction. So we creating the inception deck. You know inception deck? Very useful framework to from Agile Samurai. But full inception deck takes a long time, so we decided only two deck developed. So why are we here and elevator pitch? It is useful to enhance teamwork. Let me introduce why are we here or of us. So our why are we here is that for inventing a sustainable medical ecosystem, we contribute to the promotion of new business, regardless of the means. So this means we recognize that developer experience is so important and productivity is so important, of course, but most high priority things for us is the promotion of new business. It's our promise. So, and we are Scrum team too. Let me introduce our process. Starting at sprint planning. In this planning, we usually updating hypothesis. So updating sources two sources existed. One is interviewing pharmacists to gain insight. One is observing how users actually use the system by Datadog log. So our engineers and product managers love Datadog so much. So, and this data and these insights is mixed and we talked and settle the sprint goal. So update the hypothesis and return as a product backlog and start sprint. Next is daily Scrum. So we all members are gathering every day. So project manager, engineering manager, designer, and engineers are all together now. So refining our product backlog from a product perspective and engineering perspective. So in development, engineer finds a new insight, and for pharmacist interview, our product manager catch a new insight. So refinement has been occurred every day. Now, and our development process is trunk-based development. So to enable quick and frequent deployment, we choose trunk-based development. It works very well. So our engineer says that it's very comfortable for us. So I like it. And this trunk-based development enables that, so several releases during our sprint. So that, therefore, several releases existed in our sprint. So in sprint review, we can demonstrate some releases. So all stakeholders come to sprint review, and stakeholders comment on the demo. It's weekly actions. And next, sprint retrospective, we choose a different practice each time. And that's our Scrum cycle. This is our proudest episode. One day, product managers visited customer pharmacy and brought back their feedback. Please fix it. Please develop this feature. Okay. Engineers deployed the new version to production the very same day. Product manager said, wow, what high speed. And this makes us surprise and delight of our customers. So customer says that, wow, we have never had feedback reflected so quickly. So this action makes the trust to us from pharmacies. So after this, they use our product more frequently. So we succeed to rise up the activation rate. It's rise up. And so our hypothesis is right. So once activation rate is rise up, retention is rise up too. So once pharmacists use this product, they will continue to use it. Our hypothesis is right, and it's time to cheers. Yeah. And next step is collaboration phase. Collaborate with big team. Remember that our strategy of our team is that discover new market. So, to discover new markets, our hypothesis is right. We can rise up the retentions. In these days, our sources of motivation is that MVB, mission, vision, value, as customer experience and user experience, as developer experience. And all sources of motivations are in very good condition. So we believe we are #1 team in Japan. So we're very excited every day. But after this, our new discovery is appears that. So at first, we try to discover new market, but our new product features will work well for our existing product customers. So we change our strategy to enhance existing market. Our boss says that we are searching for fast track and we are working on expanding into new markets. However, through deep insight gained from the work, we discovered that the fast track actually exists in existing markets. Our boss says that when our team is very excited, wow, we can do it. But there's war of big team. We collaborated with existing team. Then this team succeeded to happen business. So, and there is a big team. So the process of big team is there 1 month cycle release. We can't release less than 1 month, and it's not permitted. and separate roles for each process. Silo, and so many stakeholders. In past, we can several releases during our sprint, but now we don't permit it to release 1 month cycle. It seems so long time for us. And in past, all members are gathering every day, so we are one team. But now, silos are there. In big team, product managers, developers, QS are different works, and they don't talk each other. Right? Hey, product manager, how could we test the product? Oh, I don't know. You should ask this QS. Okay. So this is silo, separate roles for each process. At past, we had a few stakeholders, so therefore all stakeholders could attend the sprint review. So therefore, decision making is so fast. But now we have so many stakeholders, and stakeholders are so busy. If we want to coordinate with them, it takes 2 or 3 weeks, so long time. Yeah, resources motivation, especially developer experience, is digressed. So our motivation is digress. And we measuring the focus. This is a Japanese DevOps tool, Find It Chain Plus. We are measuring focus, but it seems our development numbers are decreasing. Oh, wow. We also work on organizational development, so we measure well-being indicators. Because we don't want to burn out. So we measuring well-being scores, but well-being score is also decreasing. Oh no. So talk about it through a retrospective. So one day we gathered together and we talked about this issue. It's not a good situation. Oh yeah. But our team is so trusted so each other, but some were resolved. But the fog was not completely lifted. It's a very tough situation. It's tough, so tough. This is Bon Jovi's song. Oh, no one, no? Living on prayer. But we remember that why are we here? So we discussed about why are we here. We return to these basics. So we decided that our high priority thing is that promotion of new business. So actually, MVP and CX and UX is increasing. So it's good situation. So but developer experience is only decrease. So we decided that we increasing developer experience by ourselves. So grab our handles by ourselves. We thought our way through retrospective boxjack and choosing the path of steady improvement. We accepted these constraints as slow release cycle, separated roles, and many stakeholders, and adapted the process in which we excel. At first, a release cycle, so we can't release we can't release shorter than 1 month, but we can deploy to developers' environments. So we develop working software every week and operate their silo. On the past day, they are working separately, but we talked about to them, hi, please work together. Now we creating the test case. Please advise to it. First, we are involved by a big team, but now we try to involving big team to our behaviors. And stakeholder collaboration. So it's very patient is needed. Our product manager interact with stakeholders frequently, and they obtain the trust from stakeholders. And finally, we released new features in an existing product, and it's time to celebrate! Our product manager says that, look, the product utilization is clearly increasing, wow! And in addition, our customers say that this update has clearly made it easier to use. So, our step further in some expansion. So it's not goal, it's but only start, but we succeeded to enhance existing market. It's a success story. And in this release, our engineers' motivation is rise up again. It's a happy end. Conclusion. What could keep our team an ever-changing DevOps team? Our journey is that three phases existed. What makes us an ever-changing DevOps team? First is our why are we here? For inventing a sustainable medical ecosystem, we contribute to the promotion of new business. This is the basis of our work attitude. Next is value and company's value. Just do it and unlearn. This encourages us changing. So, and finally, a sprint retrospective. It makes us a small kaizen every week. So, why are we here generating high regrets to the goal? And our company's value bringing the courage to keep changing, and Scrum retrospective enabling a team as ever-changing and realizing our goals. So ever-changing team can rise up CX UX. As they say, this update has clearly made it easier to use. So we believe someday Japanese healthcare environment is updated, so more comfortable medical is realized. So thank you, it's my presentation. Yeah. DevOps! DevOps! DevOps!